Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, and what is this? Oregairu Season 3 anime announced? Oh! I don't really do these type of videos, but I decided, oh hey, let me try it out. So, what? You noticed I got my hair back? Yeah, I know, this whole week I didn't have hair, now it's back here. It makes you wonder if it's actually real. Oregairu Season 3, finally the show has been announced. This is one of my favorite anime. I don't know why, but I just feel that's connection with the show. I enjoy the characters, I enjoy the cast, the different situations that go on, and our main guy, Hikigaya Hachiman. You know, I feel so much resonance with him when I was in high school. Like, in terms of his character, I'm serious. Like, I really have that connection. Like, some things he says, I was thinking about in high school. And watching the show at the time really just heartwarming to know that it's getting a season 3. Especially since the, if I'm not mistaken, the light novel ended. Right? The light novel ended? I'm going on Wikipedia. Well, yeah, it says the light novel ended. It's going to end this year, in fact. It didn't end yet. It's going to end as of this year. I mean, I'm not sure if that includes the short stories, but it's about to end. So I think a season 3 would be awesome. I mean, it makes sense. They had to catch up and wait for this, for there to be season 3 eventually. And this is one of the shows I was thinking, like, oh hey, if they do a season 3, at least like make a movie or something, some sort of, even like an OVA, just to sum up the whole series as a whole. So according to what website I'm even on, I just searched this up because I got a notification from J-List. And yeah, reviewed the third adaptation of Watari, and yeah, that guy's Teen Comedy season light novel series has been announced. More will be announced on a later date. Hopefully they do not cancel it, but once they announce it, I feel like, especially since the show is somewhat popular, at least from what I know, I don't see why it shouldn't get an adaptation for a season 3. Especially since this might be the conclusion of the whole series, because if I recall, last season ended at what? Volume 8, right? And let me see, I gotta see the list. I don't even know, because, like, it's been a long time, too, since we had the show. Like, when did season 2 even air? Like, 2015, it's been 4 years. So, yeah, I've been waiting 4 years. Is this still gonna be done by Feel Studio? Because season 1 was done by Brains Base, yeah, I remember that. Season 2 by Feel. Are they doing anything right now? Nothing that has interested me except for Hinamatsuri. Okay. And this, okay, never mind, I take it back. I'm about to trash talk Feel Studio, but I forget there are some shows in there that I do like from them. Oh, this was a good one. Hopefully it probably will conclude the whole series. I mean, how much did season 1 even carry off? I mean, I know I'll be back. I gotta do some research. Do some reconnaissance. Okay, so with some research, I checked up and season 2 ended roughly around where light novel volume 11 started or something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe volume 10? I'm not completely sure. From what I saw in my research, it makes sense if it ends around 10 and stuff, considering the fact that's where season 2 ends. It aired in 2015, so it makes sense it would be around here. Okay. So then they had that like 2-year hiatus because he was also working on, the writer also was working on the other series he's doing with that girl who wants to be a voice actress or something. I never watched that show. The anime. I think the manga was better from what I recall. And apparently they rushed some things in the anime, but it wasn't bad from what I saw, from what I noticed people were mentioning, but I mean, that's all. I mean, I guess that could also be opinionated, but I don't really know because I haven't read it, so I can't really give my full opinion on that. But overall, I mean, the anime was great. Yeah, so I guess they're going to do the final 3 volumes. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, or 4 if they do 11. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Let me guys know what you think about this announcement. Are you hyped? Are you not hyped? You guys think that it's going to be, that they're gonna rush it? They're rushing this maybe? I don't know. I don't think they are. It's been 4 years. So I'm down with waiting another year if it means I get a good season rather than a rushed season just for the sake of having a season. And I think it would be a great way to conclude the series because that means I have to go read it now. And I mean, I do have like volumes 1 through 3, so I feel like collecting some more, even though I haven't read them. I probably will read them one day. I just want to have them. Just have them all so I can binge read it. Because I don't like having to read something and wait. Oh man, I have to wait and buy it again. Then have to read that. I have to wait. Oh, I have to go buy it again. I like to just binge read some stuff. I could do other things like Attack on Titan. That manga collection, all 26 volumes. I can't wait for 27 to come out. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Again, let me know your thoughts on this. As well as correct me if I'm wrong about where the volumes end or begin. Also, who's your favorite character in My Teen Romantic Comedy? You guys see me later on in the week for some other content. Maybe some other stuff. You want to see more stuff like this? Hitting up. We got some anime news. I'm down to do that, especially since I'm really happy about some of these shows. So, especially when you get an announcement, that's like the best feeling. It's like, oh man, one of my favorite animes are getting another season. We get to go through this pain and struggles together once more. Yes, I am down for that, especially if I get to see a conclusion. Team Yui or Team Yukino? We will see what will happen. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Again, that's all I have to say. That's all. I'm going to keep talking, but yeah. Peace!